Hey yo, what up guys, how's it going? YikeZ here, and we're back in our video. Today we're gonna be playing League of Legends while it closed beta in Japan. I finally did get access when the invoice went out for Japan and Korea, so we got lucky and we got an account. We're gonna be playing Vayne in the jungle, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a high kill gameplay. It's gonna be, I think, around 22 kills that we got and 63,000 damage, so it's gonna be super interesting and hopefully you guys enjoyed. But first I just wanted to kind of go over her abilities and tell you guys what she does. So I know a lot of you guys are new to this game and a lot of you guys haven't played it yet, so maybe it's gonna help you guys to understand a little bit. So let's begin with that. Let's go. Vayne's passive is called the Night Hunter. She gains movement speed when she is nearby an enemy champion. This is also increased whenever you guys use your ultimate ability. Also, this is really important to remember because if you guys are against a Vayne, that means she's gonna have an easy time chasing you down if you are low health. So you gotta keep it in mind and have your abilities ready to escape from her chase. Vayne's first ability is called Tumble. Basically, she dashes forward and empowers her next attack to deal an additional physical damage. Also, if you guys are using your ultimate when you cast this ability, you're going to gain 1 second of invisibility. Also, this does not go through walls, so it's really important if you guys are against a Vayne to walk over walls where she cannot actually follow you, so she has to go around. Vayne's second ability is called Silver Bolt. It has a passive, so basically every third auto attack or ability on the same target is going to deal additional true damage equal to a certain percentage of the enemy's maximum health. If you guys activate this ability, you are going to gain attack speed for the next 3 attacks within 5 seconds, and also it heals for 60 seconds of the damage of the Silver Bolt dealt during this ability. So it's really important to use this ability in the team fights and engage with it, since it's going to help you guys sustain. If you guys are taking a lot of damage, you're going to be able to heal it back, and also the true damage is just way too broken to have on this champion. Vayne's third ability is called Condemn. Basically, she fires a bolt that deals physical damage and knocks back enemies. If they're knocked back into a wall, they will take additional physical damage, and they're also going to be stunned for 1.5 seconds. This is really huge. If an enemy assassin or even a support is getting onto you, you're going to be able to turn around, tumble, and stun someone into a wall, which is going to save you guys from the moment and hit off the fight where you could have been stunned or killed. Vayne's fourth ability is called Final Hour. It gains 40 attack damage and strengthens Night Hunter and Tumble for 12 seconds. That's her passive and first ability, which we talked about. And also, when an enemy champion damaged by Vayne dies within 3 seconds, Final Hour's duration is extended by 4 seconds up to an additional 12 seconds. So her ultimate is the ability that is going to buff her passive and first ability, which is going to help you guys chase down people and do a lot of more damage because of the damage boost that the ultimate is going to give you. Now let's just go back to the gameplay and let's watch the game. Let's go. Now that we know Vayne's abilities, it's going to be a lot easier to understand her kit and what we're going to be doing in this game. So as you guys can see, we're going to be starting with our red buff due to the fact that Yasuo is actually going against the dual lane in the bot lane, and also I just like red buff a lot more because of the slow and the true damage we are going to get is going to help me to clear a lot faster. So there we go. I'm just going to smite that red buff and get that healing and lifesteal from it. We're going to try to do these rocks and also stay close to our Yasuo. It seems like he's actually doing really well against these two guys, but I just wanted to kind of help him out and try to get that early kill because it seems like they were trying to overextend, and I kind of tried to dive him in the early game. And as you guys know, Yasuo is pretty strong because of his passive and the shields he gets, so I knew that my Yasuo was going to survive. So we're gonna try to just look around and see what's gonna happen and then try to go ahead and help him out. So right here I was trying to go for a recall due to the fact I didn't know what was going to happen and I was running out of mana, but seems like that our Yasuo actually started engaging. I'm gonna look over. Seems like he's doing pretty well and he's getting a few of them really low, so I'm just gonna try to go ahead here and flicker tumble in. We're gonna be able to get onto this Blitzcrank, so I'm just gonna kill him and place a ward in the bush because I couldn't see him, and this Yasuo should be dead as well because of the red buff I do not have that much mana, but I still do have tumble, so I'm gonna be able to tumble in and get the last hit and get an early double kill. We have about 1600 gold now, which is a lot, so we're just gonna try to go ahead, clear this wave and go back, buy our items and go get our blue buff. So we already have a pretty good game, even though the enemy team was able to get a few kills on the other side of the maps. we were able to get 2 of our own, which is going to put us ahead as a jungler, which I really like. And right here we're just gonna try to go ahead, get our blue buff, and try to look for a gank in the top lane, since seems like Camille is struggling a little bit against that Jhin. There we go. We're just gonna take the blue buff right here. Seems like the Jhin is not overextending that much, so just gonna try to secure our blue buff and try to go for the frog here. There we go. Okay, seems like Yasuo is going to get Master Yi is getting cut out for by our Alistar. He's gonna knock him back to the jungle. Very good knock back. We're gonna be able to chase him down. As I told you guys again, my passive is gonna give me movement speed and tumble. We're gonna be able to chase down the Master Yi, kill him, and now go under the tower and kill the Jhin. Really good double kill again coming out. We are on a rampage. We have 4 kills of our team, doing pretty good. Seems like Blitzcrank is trying to come here. I'm gonna put a ward in the bush, knock him back into the wall, stunning for 1.5 seconds. And right here we are gonna be able to turn back and also get a kill on him as well. 5 kills on us, already having a blast in the early game. We're gonna have so much gold. As you guys can see, I can buy a full item already. 1800 gold. I'm gonna get the frog right here. There we go. Dragon is going to be coming up in 30 seconds, but my support is playing a little bit weird. Also, I wanted to go for it. Right here, I have the option to choose versus the challenging and the chilling smite. We're just going to go with challenging because I want to fight a lot more. And as you guys can see, we are ahead already. So item comes out. We're going to go back to the item and finish the item. Dragon is up, but my red buff is actually up as well. Yasuo is doing a pretty good job in the bot lane. They're kind of just straight up battling it out, even though it's the same matchup. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and take this red buff. There we go. We're gonna take the red buff and then try to go ahead mid lane, help out this Annie. Annie's getting dove by the Blitzcrank and on the Master Yi. So there we go. We're gonna be able to help her out a little bit. The Master Yi goes deep actually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and actually flash over the wall and get to the Blitzcrank. We're gonna kill him. Seems like Zed is gonna die to the Alistar as well. So pretty good stuff already. Our whole team is doing a lot better than the early game we had. There we go. As you guys know, I killed the Master Yi and he did not have red buff on him, so that kind of signifies that there's gonna be a red buff in their jungle. There we go. As you guys can see, I'm gonna be able to put a ward down and go ahead and get this red buff. Actually, I can challenge him here because I'm 2 levels ahead of him, and also I have a lot of more items than their jungler. And knowing that, I was able to take this red buff. I could have probably fight this Blitzcrank right here as well, but I had no idea where the Jhin and Zed were, so I'm just gonna kind of go back. There we go. Zed is in the mid lane, so I don't want to actually stay here because I do not have any mana left. So we're just going to try to go ahead, go back to our blue buff and get this blue buff so we can get some mana back. There we go. So again, Yasuo is having an even matchup. I think he's winning his lane right now since he's really pushed up. So pretty good stuff by our Yasuo. It seems like they're trying to plan a gank on the Zed in the mid lane. Okay, didn't work out. Zed goes back, so we're just gonna try to go ahead and clear our camps here and then just recall and buy some more items. As you guys can see, we have 2000 gold. Recalling and going back to shop to buy is really important in this game. So right here, I'm just gonna go back and then get items by the time that our red buff comes up, so we can manage our ganks a lot better. There we go. We have our mana back. We got our items. And now I'm marking attack for the blue buff, knowing that Master Yi is going to be there. So we have to kind of be aware of that gank coming down for Yasuo, or maybe we can invade that blue buff.
Top turret is under attack.
There we go. I'm trying to look for a fight here. Alistar is coming down as well. There we go. We are going to be able to go ahead on this Yasuo. Poor Yasuo in our team actually dies, but we're going to be able to secure the kill because this Yasuo wasted all of his abilities on our Yasuo. We're going to be able to actually push this lane. There we go. Seems like they are putting it down, a ward down in the river, so they have to be rotating to me. I'm just going to go ahead and try to get away before I get hooked. There we go, the Blitzcrank actually gives up, so I'm going to try to go ahead and clear this wave and then go to my red buff. As you guys can see, it's up. There's a full item actually waiting for me in the shop, so I'm going to try to get this and try to go ahead and go back as well. Just going to put a... okay, there we go. We have Vision of the Herald now. I thought the Master Yi was actually taking it, but he wasn't. We're going to take the red buff now. Seems like they're trying to go for a fight in the mid lane. But I don't think they can really do much against Zed since he's really strong on the mobile version. He actually one-shots pretty easily.
Is under attack. First turret destroyed.
There we go again, Yasuo versus Yasuo. Blitzcrank is running down, so I'm going to try to get him away from our Yasuo. I'm going to stun him, and our Yasuo comes in with a tornado. It's going to stun him as well. The Master Yi tries to engage on me, but he knows that he's not going to be able to kill me. So I'm going to be able to back away and actually just poke him out a lot as well. There you go. Seems like Master Yi has his blue and he's trying to recall under the tower. So right here I'm going to try to go ahead and flash in, and actually I didn't flash, but I was able to tumble in, and we're going to be able to catch him after this flash. There we go. We're going to flash in and kill him. We're going to barely survive. I thought the Yasuo was coming for me, so I'm just going to go ahead, play it safe. Yeah, he was coming for me, so I'm just going to play it safe and go back all the way. There we go. We're going to go onto this brush and actually recall now. We have almost 3,000 gold, so pretty good stuff right now. We are farming pretty well. We got our QSS too, so that means if we get stunned, we're going to be able to use this active item and get off any kind of stun. So there we go. We're just going to try to jungle, clear our jungle camps. Again, Dragon is up, but my support is playing towards the bot lane right now for some reason, and I cannot really do it alone unless Camille helps me out. But she's rather more interested in my blue buff than the Dragon where I was marking, so I guess we're not going to be going for it. There you go. As you guys can see, she's actually going for the Scholar right now, and the Master Yi is going to try to catch her off. But we're going to be able to go ahead and stun him into Camille's cage and get that easy kill. Camille is going to actually secure that kill. And right here, I kind of overextended. I didn't know Zed is going to do that much damage. So we're going to go down here. We're going to die for our first time into the match. The score is pretty even again. It's 9 minutes in, 15 to 14. So it's not that bad. There we go. I skipped a little bit so it doesn't get boring. But again, Yasuo in the top right now, trying to split push, and he goes down to this Yasuo, but can he actually kill him? Can the Alistar kill him? Yeah, Alistar kills that Yasuo. Pretty good job. We gotta try to go ahead and defend our mid lane. Our red buff is actually up as well. Seems like these guys are gonna try to go for a gank on Yasuo, so we're gonna have to go ahead, go to the bot lane and help him out after our red buff. There we go. I'm just gonna do this really fast using smite on it. Zed seems like he wants to actually go for a fight here, so we're gonna try to go ahead and help out this Yasuo. There we go. Zed is gonna overextend. I'm gonna push him back a little bit. Oh, Yasuo barely escapes with a little bit of a health left. He's gonna recall back. I used my ultimate already, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and look for an invade here. There we go. We have the blue buff up, so we're just gonna take these and then see if we can actually catch someone off guard. Seems like Yasuo is trying to kind of overextend here and try to go for the waves. Maybe we can catch him off. There you go. He's pretty up in the lane, so maybe we can actually... Yeah, I might have to actually go ahead and defend the tower here instead. Yeah, I wasn't able to get a knockback on him. He's just going to put his wind wall on, and I'm not going to be able to shoot through the wall, so I'm just going to give up and go ahead and just go back to my jungle. We know he's recalling. Maybe I could have gone here and killed him, but he was too far up and we couldn't. So there we go. Just going to get the jungle. Try to clear the wave as well right here. There we go. Alright, so we actually have 3,000 gold, so I'm just going to try to go ahead, go back here. Seems like my team doesn't want to do Baron or any kind of objective. A lot of people are backing there. Yeah, as you guys can see, everybody's in the spawn. So we're just going to go back as well, get some items, and then try to go ahead and defend this mid lane. Maybe we can actually start a fight here or something. My blue buff again is getting stolen by our Camille. Not really sure what's happening, but I'm just going to go ahead, go over and use that Oblasco and get over the wall. And use our smite to secure that. We could probably go for a fight here. Let's see what we can do. I don't think they do have any wards here, but seems like someone just took the scuttle here. It's probably the Master Yi, and he's probably gonna go for Camille. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit here. We're gonna try to go ahead on this Zed. We're gonna actually be able to kill him really easily, and I'm just gonna have to flash out because the Jhin seems really fed for some reason. He's doing a lot of damage, so I'm gonna have to give up Annie. She's gonna get hooked anyway, yeah, but she's gonna die. I'm gonna try to go ahead and life steal out of these camps, and then hopefully try to go ahead and then clear the mid wave, and then go ahead and get the top wave because the Master Yi There you go. The Jhin is going to put out down a trap, so we can't really go through that way. We don't have that much vision, but it's going to miss it. I'm going to be able to go ahead and try to target this Master Yi. Actually, we missed our stun on this Master Yi by accident. We lock onto a minion, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get away anyway. Alistar is trying to go after him, but I don't think he's going to be able to get anything off. We're just going to push another wave so we don't have to answer the top lane anymore. There we go. We have a ward there, so I'm just going to push up a little bit more, get another wave, and then go fight on the other side of the map with my team. There we go. These towers should be free. As you guys can see, Yasuo is pushing in the bot lane, and my team is actually trying to fight in the mid lane. We're just gonna go back here, and if you guys take a look, we have 2 items available. I'm just gonna get 1 item right here and get half an item. And Camille versus Yasuo, we should be able to go ahead and, yeah, Camille is gonna kill him as well. Doesn't matter. She has my red buff, I believe. Yeah, she took that as well, so she was able to win that fight. Baron is actually up right now, so we should try to look for it, but we do need my whole team here. I think we're gonna actually need at least Alistar or my mid laner tanking it. I'm not gonna be able to do this solo. I was really lucky that Rock blocked Blitzcrank's hook. There we go. Right here in the mid lane, we should try to look actually for a fight, since they have their Yasuo dead, so they have 1 less engage on me. There you go. The Yasuo is gonna be able to get that Jhin out of the way. We saw Blitzcrank here. I'm not sure when he went, but we're just gonna try to go ahead and take this scuttle. And as you guys can see, I'm pinging for Baron, but nobody wants to do it. The Zed is here. Let's see if our team is actually gonna come by and go for it. The Zed actually ults the Camille, even though he knew that he was gonna lose that. We're gonna be able to actually, Camille is gonna be able to kill that. But right here, our focus was actually really bad. We focused the blitz, so now the Master Yi with his ultimate, the movement speed is gonna be crazy. I actually tried to knock him back here and try to get him off me, but it didn't work, so I have to just turn back here and try to fight. Yasuo was the lowest one, so we're gonna be able to get him out. We're gonna kill him, almost kill the Master Yi, but he's gonna die anyway. Our Alistar, and then you're coming down. She's gonna just ultimate for him, secure the kill. There we go. I could have played that a lot better if I tumbled around and maybe like push him back to the wall, but I just tried to get him off. I thought his ultimate would be almost over, which wasn't. And right here our is it our Camille? It seems like Camille is dying, but she doesn't actually. She survived. Pretty good stuff. Dragon is up actually right now, so we should be able to go for it. There you go. Their whole team is actually here. I really like this. We are really ahead, and I have all of my abilities available. So if we are able to secure this dragon, we're gonna be able to fight. Oh, the Jhin is actually gonna be able to actually snipe it, even though I smited it. There's probably a little bit of a delay, but right here we should be able to get a few kills. We should actually get an ace here. There we go. We're gonna get this ace on the Master Yi, and we got a full team ace. Our bot lane is pushing really hard, and we're just gonna get the scuttle and try to push with the mid wave. Actually, Zed should be coming up in the next few seconds, so maybe we can camp for him and actually kill him once he comes up too. There we go. I'm just gonna push this mid wave. I know that Zed is gonna have to come defend this as well, so I'm just gonna try to sit here in this bush. Maybe we can stick him into a wall or something with our third ability and gonna kill him off. There you go. Let's see what you do, Limit. Alright, he just puts his clone over the wall. The Alistar knocks him back into a wall. He's going to go ultimate onto the Alistar instantly, but we're going to be able to go ahead and chase him off and kill him. Pretty good stuff coming out. The Alistar should recall here. I don't know why he's staying. He's trying to get some vision from me while I get this tower, I guess. There we go. The Jhin is going to actually ultimate. I think he's going to be able to kill this. Oh, look at that bullet from Jhin. Pretty nice. The Blitzcrank is chasing the Alistar. I think he's going to go down. Poor guy, he was trying to get some vision for me. He should have just placed the ward and probably just go back. Camille is going to take the blue buff, and I do not have my blue buff, so it's a little bit weird. But I'm asking again for the Baron. Hopefully my teammate actually tanks it, so we can do this. The Yasuo is actually in the bot lane, if you guys look at the minimap earlier, so we're going to try to go ahead here and see if we can get a kill on him. But I do land the auto attack, but he goes back to the base. Our Yasuo, I don't know what he's doing, but we're just going to try to go ahead with the Baron here, since my team is doing it and they were dying. So I'm just going to go ahead and secure the Baron with them. There you go. Our Yasuo is going to go down, and there's not much left to do here, honestly. So what I'm going to do is just clear the wave, and then maybe get the blue buff and then recall back to the base.
Turret lost.
There you go. We don't really need much farm anymore. I'm just getting the blue buff and just clearing the side camps because I do not really have anyone with me. I just have to wait for my team. So instead of just wasting my time going around and stuff, I'm just going to clear the wave jungle camps and, you know, just have a little bit of a fun since we have full build and we can almost one-shot anything.
Is under attack.
There you go. The Blitzcrank is actually down. Our Yasuo is down in the trade-off. But right here, we should be able to actually try to go for a fight. The Alistar is going to knock back the Master Yi. The Z again uses his ultimate on the Alistar, but we're going to be able to go ahead and poke him out. He's really low. The Master Yi actually comes back. He was out of my vision. I didn't see him, but we're going to be able to kill him. The Jhin survives barely. So we're just going to skip ahead right now. Our team is doing pretty well. We are pushing bot lane, mid lane, and top lane at the same time. The dragon is coming up, so we should try to go for it here. And again, this is the Elder Dragon now because it's almost 20 minutes into the game, so the dragons are enhanced. They give you a lot of more buffs, so there we go. We're going to try to go for it here. The Jhin is going to probably use his ultimate and his skills. He's going to try to seal it, but we have to be careful right here. There you go. I'm just going to wait for it, and at 1000, I'm just going to smite it, and we're going to secure that. Look at the Yasuo, he's almost dead. The Jhin is going to get knocked back by our Alistar, but he knows that there's nobody there to help him, so he's just going to come back to me. There we go. We should be able to actually go for a fight here. I have a lot of shield. I actually bought the Bloodthirst item, so I'm going to be able to life steal a lot here and sustain. I'm gonna try to actually overextend due to the fact that Jhin is doing a lot of damage if you guys take a look, so we're not gonna have to go too far. The Yasuo in the bot lane seems like he's battling it out, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and help him, knowing that they're gonna be able to defend the mid lane. So I'm not gonna try to push the mid lane. We're gonna go back for our Yasuo and try to help him out. Yeah, if you guys take a look, the enemy's Yasuo has a blood item, so both actually have it. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and help him out here. The Yasuo seems back. He's gonna come back to us and he's gonna miss his dash, and we're gonna be able to kill him easily. Another Baron is up, so we should be able to go for it. I'm gonna mark it, see if my team actually comes in and help me. There you go, Baron is up. I'm just gonna try to go ahead and use my ultimate here as well, gain some more damage since we only have 2 people here. The Yasuo should have came and helped us, but he didn't. There you go, Baron should be really free. I mean, they do not have anybody here. Master Yi is in the mid lane all the way up there, so he's not going to be able to come and challenge or even smite it, and they do not really have a global ultimate to kill it. So we're going to be able to get that. I'm really low, so I'm just going to go ahead and go back, recall with the Annie. And we have all 3 waves pushing up, which is really good. And now we have the Baron buff, so we're going to be able to buff our minions and just push with them and hopefully end the game, because this is a 22-minute long game, which is really long for a standard game. And if you guys didn't know, again, this is a brand new account, so I was in a standard game against these 5-man players, and yeah, we were managing to win. I guess we managed to win. But yeah, right here I'm just gonna try to go ahead and push the mid wave and then try to kind of stay in the middle. We don't want to get hooked or anything. We have vision of them, so we should be fine. Our Annie's actually here, and the only thing is that we don't have the Alistar because he actually died, so he's coming back now, so we have to kind of wait for him. That's why I'm not really overextending, and I know my Camilla is looking up for a setup, so I'm just gonna wait and see what we can do with her. There you go. I'm just gonna try to push the top wave because they're all in the mid, so we're gonna put a little bit of pressure in the top. And now we can actually fight here, since the Blitz seems like they're kind of trying to look for a fight as well. Not sure why, but there you go. They're gonna ult on top of me. I'm just gonna flash out. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage because the Z actually goes down. You're gonna be able to kill him. I'm gonna try to go back here and then clear the wave in the mid. And then hopefully here we can end the game. The Yasuo actually kills the Yasuo. Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna knock back the Jhin, and we should be able to kill this Blitzcrank here. And our super minions are in the core now, so we should be able to 2-shot the core. And there we go, guys. There we have it. Vayne in the jungle. Pretty good stuff. I really enjoyed this game, even though we had like 400 ping and it's like a standard match. The game was enjoyable. They were a 5-man against us. When I checked it, they've been playing a lot together, so there we have that. As you guys can see, 7 MVPs in one game. Pretty good stuff. And I'm just gonna try to press continue here. Look at our gold and look at our stats. I'm just gonna like my teammates. There you go. We're gonna like them. And there you go. As you guys can see, 22 kills, 3 deaths, and 7 assists. Pretty good stuff. Look at the gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. We have a lot of more gold and 60,000 damage. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more future videos. When this game comes out to North America, we're going to play every day and stream. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out.